Hi everyone, I'm Jae-hee. Welcome back to Korean Weekly Word. Let's see what we have for this week. This week's theme is tourism. Okay, let's see what we have for the first word. First, we have 표, which means ticket. If you're traveling in Korea, that you say 기차표, train ticket, 버스표, bus ticket, or something like that with the word 표. 기차표를 사기 위해서 서울역에 갔습니다. Which means to buy a train ticket, I went to a Seoul station. Okay, next we have guide, which means guide. With the word you can say 명동에 가면 가이드와 함께 있는 관광객들을 쉽게 볼 수 있습니다. Which means you can easily see a group of tourists with a guide in 명동. Sometimes we call it like tour guide or 여행 가이드, which literally means tour guide in Korean. Okay, next we have 조각상, which means statue. With the word you can say 제주도에 가면 하루방 조각상에 코를 만지는 아주머니들을 볼 수 있습니다. Which means when you go to Jeju Island, you can see some ladies, old ladies touching the nose of the statue called harubang. So the harubang is the statue that looks like grandfather with a big nose. So some old ladies just touch the nose of the statue because there's myth that if you touch the nose of the statue, then you can have son or you can have grandson too. Okay, next we have 여행 일정표, which means itinerary. With the word you can say 여행을 가기 전에 친구와 함께 여행 일정표를 만들었습니다. Which means before taking a trip, I made an itinerary with my friend. Okay, next we have 폭포, which means waterfall. So with the word you can say 제주도에 있는 정방폭포를 가기 위해서 관광객들이 관광버스를 탔습니다. Which means to go to the waterfall named 정방 waterfall, tourists got on a tour bus. You can see that kind of things a lot in Jeju Island because there are many beautiful waterfalls around the island. And that's all for this week. I hope you like some of the words that we had for this week. I'll see you next time. 다음 시간에 뵙겠습니다. 안녕히 계세요.